Hello everybody. Today we studied the last lesson in the series, Growing in a Relationship with Christ, and today marked the end of the quarter, but doesn't mark the end of us growing in a relationship with Christ. We are supposed to be growing each day, having a new life, having new experiences with Christ, and today's lesson was captioned Into Eternity. And in summary of that lesson, we are supposed to be alive. A-L-I-V-E. We are supposed to always live in view of eternity. Living for eternity starts from now. You don't get there to start living in eternity. We start from now, from the way we relate to people, from the things we do, from everything about us. Now, here are the things I pointed out from the lesson that we need to live by, the things I lifted from the lesson. Number one is live every day in readiness for Christ's return. Make your relationship with God your highest priority every day, rather than waiting for a better time to become serious about your faith. Very, very important. The next one, keep your eyes fixed on the eternal reward. When facing trials, remember that today's struggles are temporary, but eternity with Christ is everlasting. Following Jesus must begin now, not just in heaven. We have to be alive now. Ask yourself daily, am I following Jesus in my decisions, relationships, and priorities? The people that live with us, the people that know us are friends, are they seeing Christ in us? Or we are waiting till when we get to eternity, we'll start living for Christ. And we have to accept Christ's invitation today. Never delay your commitment to Christ and intentionally share the hope of salvation with family, friends, and colleagues. Then the last point I noted is love for God must be reflected in love for others. Seek reconciliation where relationships are broken down. Forgive, encourage, and serve others as evidence of your love for Christ. People have to see Christ in us. Though the quarter has finished, though the lessons has finished, this has to be a start of a new life, a new walk between us and God. And that new walk between us and God has to reflect in our daily choices. It has to reflect on how we relate to people around us. It has to relate on how we live, everything around us. May God help us as we study these lessons on how to grow in a relationship with Him, that our relationships with Him will continue to grow, continue to manifest, continue to show to the people around us. When they see us, they will know that we are part of Christ. May God help us as we live daily for Him in Jesus' name. And please comment on the things you learned from today's lesson and also from the quarter. And the new quarter starts.